In this verse, we understand that this Veda and the mantras are Matarishwan. And Matarishwan means life energy. That is why we have to be pure in our mind to imbibe the real strength and energy provided by the mantras.
Saddham Devyaya Karmane Deva Yajyari Madarishvano Dharmo Siddhyorasi Prathivyasi Vishwadhayasi Paravenadam Nadrigum Hastama Varvasunam Pavitramasi Shatadharam Vasunam Pavitramasi Sahasradharagam Hutastoto Huta Drapso Gnaya Brihate Nakaya Svaha Dyava Prithivir Bhagumsa Vishwayussa Vishwavyata Sa Vishwakarma Samprachadhamrtavare Rormaner Madhumattama Mandradhanasya Sataye Somenatvatanachimendra Yatadhi Vishno Havyagam Rakshasva.
We then pray for having the ability to be steadfast in our learning the Vedas. This world in itself is heaven and earth and all the other planes. The drop of divine delight, known as Soma, has to be offered to the fire within. The fire within is called Agni. Soma is not any intoxicant, as misinterpreted by many writers and commentators. It is the ultimate bliss that you enjoy when you achieve the greatness through mantras. The verse then continues to pray to Lord Vishnu to protect his yajna. In this context, we have to note a very important point. Vishnu means universal energy, and that is infinite. Hinduism is replete with idols, and the idol of Vishnu that one can see in the Sri Padmanabha Swami temple in Thiruvananthapuram, which has shot into fame with the millions of riches there, is actually Vishnu personified as an idol. And there, Vishnu is seen reclining on a serpent, coiled serpent, that is called Ananda. So what it represents? It actually represents that the universal energy is of infinite proportions. That is why it is referred to as Ananda Shayana, which means that energy which rests on infinity. And we in this verse prayed to Lord Vishnu to protect us throughout our life, which will have to be conducted as a yajna devoid of all negativity. Anuvaga 4 is a prayer for strength to attain godliness.
Karmanevam devebhyasya keyam vedayatva pratyashtakam raksha pratyashta aratayo dhurasiddhurvadhurvantam dhurvadanyosman dhurvaditam dhurvayam vayam dhurvamastam devanamasitasnidamam papritamam jushtatamam vannidamam devahutamam akrutamasiha virdhanandrikam hasvamakwam मित्रस्य त्वा चक्षुषा प्रेक्षेमाभेर्मासं विक्षामात्वाहिकं विषमुरुवाताय देवस्य त्वा सवितुः प्रसवेश्विनार्बाहुभ्याम् ओष्णहस्ताभ्यामग्रये जुष्टन्निर्वपाम्यग्निशोमाभ्यामिदं देवानामिदमुनः सहस्फात्यै त्वा नारात्यै सुपरभिविक्षेषम् वैश्वानरं ज्योतिर्दृगुं हन्तान् दुर्याद्यावा पृथिव्योर्वन्दरिक्षमन्भिष्यदित्यास्वोपस्थेदादयाम्यग्ने हव्यगुं रक्षस्व.
A portion of the prayer which starts with Dhurasiddhurvadadurvandam is used in arati in front of the deities. Next time you attend an arati, please note that this prayer, if you utter it along with the priest, or at least if you hear it, it removes all negativity that has latched onto you due to various reasons. So, repeat this prayer for removing all negativity, and once we do it throughout the world, you can imagine the condition of the whole population of the world without any negativity. And again, one very significant aspect of the Vedas is the mention of Agni. Agni within you, which is known as Vaishwanara, there is a universal light, is prayed so that our Agni within burns. And the Rishi tells us we should not at all be troubled by the thought of harm happening to us, because Agni is there to help us and guide us. And we are, after all, placed on the lap of Aditi. There is infinity. The energy we can get is infinite in proportions. And the verse again tells us Agni and Soma are for our welfare. That again means internal fire, which is passion, and a desire for Soma, that is the ultimate delight, will take us to high levels of happiness and also achievement. The importance of having a healthy body is stressed in the next Anuvaga. A healthy body houses a healthy mind. In this Anuvaga, again the Rishi tells us that we have to maintain a healthy lifestyle.
एवोहस्रवितोत्पुनात्वच्छिद्रेण पवित्रेण वसो सूर्यस्य रश्मिभिरापो देवीरग्रे भुवोऽग्रे भुवोऽग्र इमै यज्ञम् नयनाग्रे यज्ञपतिम् धत्तयुष्मानिन्द्रो वृणीत वृत्रतोर्ये यूयमिन्द्रमवृणेध्वम् वृत्रतोर्ये प्रोक्षितास्थाग्नये भोजुष्टम् प्रोक्षाम्यग्ने सोमाभ्यागुम् सुन्दब्धम् देव्याय कर्मणे देवयज्ञाय अवधूतकुम् रक्षोऽवधूता अराधयोदित्यास्त्वगसि प्रतित्वा पृथिवीभेत्वसि शवनमधिवानस्पत्यम् प्रतित्वादित्यास्त्वग्ने स्तनोरसि वाचो विसर्जनम् देववीतये त्वा गृह्णाम्यद्रिरसि वानस्पत्यः सहितम् देवेभ्यो हव्यकम् सुशमिषमिष्पेषमावदोर्जमावदद्युमद्वरदभयगुम् सङ्घातम् ज्येष्मवर्षवृद्धमधिप्रतित्वा वर्षवृद्धम् वेत्तु पराभूतकुम् रक्षः पराभूता अरातयो रक्षताम् भागोऽसि वायुर्भोति विनक्तु देवो वः सविता हिरण्यपाणिः प्रतिगृह्णातु.
Our body is purified by the rays of the sun. In the next stanza, the Rishi tells us that is the Indra, the mind, leads us away from Vritra. In our fight with Vritra, we have to win because Vritra is negativity. This is again a very important misinterpretation attempted by other scholars. They had told generations that Indra represents the Aryans who invaded India and Vritra represents the Dravidians in south of India. And they have told generations that it's a battle between the Indra, the Aryans, and Vritra, the Dravidians. This has been proved totally wrong. There was no invasion of any kind by Aryans into India. And Indra and Vritra are symbolic in the Veda. Indra is the mind and the senses, And Vitra is the negativity that dispels our creativity. So Indra, or our mind, has to always fight against the negativity and thereby get positive results. And we have to be pure in our body and mind. Our body has infinite capabilities and potential. We have to rise to that level. And for that, we have to be Atisravana. That is, we can realize our full potential in all our areas of work and life if we aspire to rise to the level of the sun. In the next Anuvaka, we are told that we have tremendous potential. Each one of us is capable of achieving the sky. So, stay tuned and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.